Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to September 2025. It is the 4th of September, and we are at the Martha's Vineyard Regional High School Daniel G. McCarthy Athletic Field for your Martha's Vineyard Regional High School home opener for the girls soccer team. We've been doing about 25 games on the air this year, field hockey and soccer, and we are live on YouTube now. Hallelujah. That was an adventure this morning at MVTV, getting the iPad to talk to the terror deck, but we did it. I'm Ann Whiting here with Danny Whiting on the camera again. Ira Sertner on the scoreboard, maybe. we got the control panel, but we don't necessarily have the power to the scoreboard going on. All right, so this is the opening game today. The senior heavy soccer team starts their journey to the playoffs against the Monomoy Sharks. Last season, the Vineyard finished the season with a 10-7 record. One of those wins was a 1-0 victory against Monomoy. I should say 1-0. I have to get my vocabulary for soccer squared away here. The Sharks had one preseason scrimmage, and apparently I didn't talk to the coach. Her name is Jen Peterson. I got her roster, which was in numerical order, which is even I'm much more happy about. And they had a 6-1 loss to Austin Prep, according to Arbiter. It said 0-1 was their record, so I'm not sure. Last year the Sharks were 10-8-1. It looks like we played them twice this year. So as we try to get the scoreboard connected, yeah, it's not wireless, so you should have to plug it into something. Working on that. Get out of my way. Thank you, Danny. You talking to Mark? So I think the breaker on the press box is askew. All right, we're about to have the opening kickoff here. In goal for the Vineyard is Lucy Doyle, number 1. In goal for the Sharks is Olivia Eldridge. Ira's going to start his watch as soon as the referee starts his watch, and we're off. Ball's intercepted. That is number 9. That's Sydney Bruguiere. Outside wing. Malowski in midfield, chasing the attack player. Malowski tackles back nicely, gets the ball, tries to get it to her defense. Thompson to Bruguiere. Vineyard is running a 4-3-3 attack. Bruguiere cuts it into the middle of the field. Pass was either going to be behind or ahead for Ava Towns. Nice to see her back out on the field again. Hopefully the point guard will be back in basketball. That was a handball. No whistle. Play on. McKenna Mattel. Ball's intercepted by number 22. Mattel gets it back and stays inside the touchline. Nice use of a back pass. You're looking to build the offense attack. Thompson with a nice ball, through pass up to Bruguiere, who's sprinting onto it. She gets run into by Gabrielle Long. Maybe shut it off and turn it back on again. And select a mode. We're still trying to get the scoreboard operational. Ellen Ramon looking to set things up. Over to Malowski. Malowski way out to the side. Towns has space on speed on the outside wing. Towns centering it. Nice serve into the box. Headed just out of bounds by Moan. Goal kick ensuing. Taken by Olivia Eldridge. Eldridge puts it out to the side, to her outside back. Vineyard applying pressure. Ball still in the box for the moment. Good support by Thompson. Mackenzie Bowers, number 7, is in pursuit. Nice ball. Bergere has it. Centering pass. Ball just can't get a shot off. Oh, shooting for the far corner. Oh, and just having it go outside the box. Isla Story, sophomore on the team, tried to curl it inside the post, and then Towns came up and had it outside. We got everybody in here. We got Mike Joyce. You got Ira Sertner. There we go. Ta-da. So now we have to, it's not in the fourth quarter, but we'll work on that. You're on, your scoreboard is lit. We'll get the appropriate time on, close enough. We have to stop with 2 minutes to go anyway, so it isn't going to really matter too much. You loving this job, MJ? Isn't it fun? Who said that to you? Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay. Vineyard having a decisive territorial advantage here. Ball is on their attacking half of the field, and a lot of times in the box. As I say that, sprinting up the field is number 15, Riley Gillis. Gillis gets stopped. Stays in bounds. Centering pass. Going. Leah, get it. Yeah, Leah Thompson with the score. Just in time to stop the clock. 34-52. Leah Thompson with a perfect supporting play. Eleanor Moan with the assist. If I could do the math here, 40 minus 34:52 is the 5-minute and 8-second mark into the game, we believe. Throw in, first one of the game. Clara Rabini, outside back, is going to take it. And we are completely set up here. Rabina with another throw in. Go up a little higher, Dan, right here. There you go. Get them in the middle. Thank you. Got to retrain my camera operator. It's been a while for soccer. 10 months. Basketball's easier, and lacrosse is just keep it wide. Ball moves too fast. Thompson and number 5, Megan Gabri. We're having a little tag team out there. Throw in for the Sharks. We're trailing 1-0 here. We're just underway. About 6 minutes have gone by. We do have power. We have everything set up with the scoreboard. Hyro was all set to go home, and then now he's stuck here till 5 o'clock. But it's all right. Nice pass. Way to get free. Rubini has help behind her. Esme Colin. Oh, that's a push from behind. That's not legal. Thank you. Good call. Autumn Escher. I'm sorry, that's the wrong team. Esme Colin. Autumn Escher, number 18, in the white uniform. Shot. Fumble, but picked up by Olivia Eldridge. Punt is up for grabs and out of bounds, so Rubini will have a throw. Mutual collision there. Foul's going to go against Towns. Kick's going to be taken by Lauren Gabri. Vineyard's making good decisions about passing to open players, avoiding pressure. Thompson, Brugere waited a little bit too long for that, and Samantha Stewart came up for it, but persistence pays off for Brugere. Bowers. Brugere has pressure. Elmone switching the possession over to the right side of the field. Rubini, nice pass, lead pass, Towns. And well defended actually by Ava Larocco. We have a sub going in for the Sharks. I will bring my binoculars next. Number 4 is in, 16 is out. So 4 is Catherine Hart, 16 is Delaney Bowers. Nice play. Pass intended for Moan. Brugere has it. Brugere tries to get it to Moan. Moan can fire it from there. Does. Takes the shot. Blocked in front by Gabrielle Long. Vineyard controlling the possession. We played 10 minutes. And on top 1-0. Goal scored by Leah Thompson from a nice centering pass from Eleanor Moan. Heads up in the stand. Nice volleyball bump down there by a fan. Moan to Brugere. Sydney. Nice back to Moan. Lead pass. Moan. Good defense by the outside back. And we're going to have a corner. First corner of the game or a goal kick. Ref has not made the call yet. And goal kick. Passing into traffic where Bergere was wide open. Bergere is still wide open and on sides. Heading pass goes a little bit out of bounds. Going to be another goal kick. Again, we have a ball back on behind the cage. We got one on this end. So far, Lucy Doyle in pink down there. Our goalkeeper has yet to see any action. Nice shot. Oh. Cave, all you got to do is put that in the short side, and that is a nice strike. Assuming that was a shot. If it was a pass, it was a pass to Bergere. Bergere was going to have to sprint to get a head on it. But yep. The wind's picked up a little bit. It's not too bad out. Ospreys are here this morning. Very successful Osprey season on Martha's Vineyard. Centering pass. Shoot it and score! Sydney Bergere with the left foot. Left foot with almost her back to the net. She was getting defended. Nice score. Ricocheted off the goalie's hands, 26-30. $14.30. 14. 13.30. Again, I should get a calculator here. Correct. Yep, correct. 13.30 mark. Shot, and oh, those are tough. Those risers are tough, but a save by Lucy Doyle. Throwing it out. We've had a sub go in. Let me see. That's Helena Gonzalez. She is a freshman. Took the place of Bergere. I missed that substitution. And sprinting over to it, Charlotte Sebastian, number 8, is also subbing in. For it looks like Ava Towns and Sydney Bergere are getting a breather. It's warm out. Humidity's back. It's about 75 degrees, maybe, when in the sun. Nice cool breeze. There's a no harm, no foul there, kid. Get up. Gonzalez showing some nice footwork. Stops, turns, looks to center. Moan uses body position. Ball is into the keeper's hands. So Olivia Eldridge picks the ball up. The punt has been going to Vineyarders initially. They can do a lead pass, build up some attack. That was a good pass, tried to get through though, and it did not. Esme Cullen back there is a wall. Monomoy Sharks. Gonzalez has some space. Passes to herself, gets upfield. Being pursued by Long. Nice back pass. Kenna Mattel to Thompson. Thompson with the through ball. Oh, offside. Just a little bit offside. That was. I thought there was a player back there on the weak side. Yeah, on the other side. She was. Yeah, we don't have the best angle for it. Grace Whitney with the kick. She's got a good leg. However, purple is all over it. Nice leave. Thompson. Story. Out to the wing. Gonzalez. It's her shot block or pass block by Long. Kenna Mattel weaving through traffic, getting shots off. Ball is headed to the road, the rink. Sub going in. Lainey Light, one of the freshmen on the team, replaces Leah Thompson. Story quickly gets on it. Moan. Patel goes into traffic. And gonna have a goal kick. Oh, can I have a corner? First corner of the game. See what the set play is for the Vineyard. Short corner. And back to the inbounder. And a centering pass. Great idea. Gonzalez on the weak side. Just a little bit of too much air under it. I like that set play, though. Gets the defense off guard. We are almost halfway through the first half. Vineyard on top 2-0. Junior Leah Thompson with the first goal and senior Sydney Bergere with the second one. Ball is on the sidelines being fought for and going to be thrown in by Avery Conley, number 21. Looks like Matt Malowski is playing a lot of his kids today. Patel cuts back to a right, a shot and a save. Close. Must have hit her chest. You just got to get their spacing a little good, better. Ball, through ball. Gonzalez going to pick it up, look for some help. Yeah, nice escorting it out of bounds for another corner. Malowski will be inbounding it. Crowd is hanging out on the railing down there. It's a beautiful day. Shot, save, and hung on to the rebound. 18 minutes, 52 seconds unofficially left in the first half. Again, Vineyard on top, 2-0. Opening day here for the telecasts on MVTV and MVRHS Sports on YouTube. Nice to see 12 people are watching it. It's the first time we've had fall sports on live on YouTube. We didn't have the internet much last year. It's also going to be on Huddle, for those of you who have a Huddle account. But you won't be hearing any commentary or all that. You just see the action. That trap evaded the foot of Addison goalie. And Mattel with the throw-in. Gonzalez back to Mattel. Middle of the field to Light. Story in a battle. Get some support. Stay on side, Isla. And pass just a little bit too hard. Story's a sophomore. Gonzalez is a freshman. Sharks just having a hard time possessing the ball and putting some passes together. They're not a young team either, so Gonzalez splits two defenders. Moan to Malowski, said that a few times. Shot blocked in front, and nice defense and play by Olivia Eldridge, the goalie. She blocked the shot and then did not give up a rebound. Otherwise, it would be 3-0. Again, Lucy Doyle, our keeper, has had one shot and one save. Nice positioning by Malowski. Whoop, that was soon to be dangerous if we'd had a quicker attack player up there. Doyle made the decision to pass it out with her foot. Good double team, good help by Malowski. Lead pass. Helena Gonzalez. Mattel still has, lets it go out of bounds. She's going to get a throw. Emma Capon. And going to have a goal kick because Gonzalez kicked it out of bounds. Just under 15 left to go in the first half. I keep forgetting how long soccer games are. I mean, field hockey games are 30 minutes and they go, 15-minute quarters, and even that goes fast. I like to see field hockey do 35-minute halves, soccer do 35-minute halves. The high school level. JV is, I think, 35. The what? JV games are 35. There they are. The JVs are 35. That's why they come over here with 10 minutes left to go in the game. There we go. I got that math down. Moan with the shot, blocked by Autumn Escher. Give Monomoy credit, they have very pronounceable names. Another corner coming, and subs going in for both teams. Somebody needs to inbound the corner. Eleanor Moan says, I got that. First time the corner's been taken on that side. Vineyard again doing short corner, back to the inbounder, back to the wing. And a goal kick. That set play needs a little more work. Let's put it that way. Wasn't executed as I'm sure they've worked on in practice. So Eldridge with the kick, she decides to get it off to her outside back. See what the speed is here. Mattel, well done. Nice pass. Gonzalez going to run onto it. A little forearm shiver there. But no, incidental contact, shoulder to shoulder. Is that what you're telling me, Ira? Okay. He called it. He called it. He called the. Mr. Decker. Shot, deflected, and saved. So possession-wise, the Vineyard is on loose balls. They're intercepting passes. They're setting up their teammates. They're anticipating well. No. You can't coach speed. Speed's either there or there isn't. Peter Height, yeah. They're solid and they're smart, but they don't have the sprinter. Right, so that's going to be a direct kick, and it's going to be taken by Grace Whitney. Samantha Stewart was trying to set the attack up. They have not had any. They can't throw some passes together. Vineyard's been intercepting it. Mattel, throw it in. Under 10 to go. I'm just glad we have a scoreboard here because I'm looking down at my phone. The screen goes dark all the time, so. Moan trying to get by. Does. Moan. El Moan with the centering pass. And oh, Ava. And the finish. Moan with the finish. Ava looked up and saw lime green, and that's the thing that last thing she saw. But the goalie did not connect. I mean, corral the shot. Had hit her right in the belly. And Eleanor Moan. So we've had Thompson, Bergera, and Moan. So 2 seniors and a junior have scored. Bergera's coming back in. Gonzalez is going out. Moan's coming off. If that's number 8, that's Charlotte Sebastian. No, it's Reese Malowski. That's 6. Towns, that shot, nice save. Way to dive, Olivia Eldridge. And the hometown fans are giving the goalie some credit for that. So at this point, I think the Sharks are just happy to kick the ball away from us as opposed to going from D to O. But they'll get there. That's a nice lead pass. That's better. Brigare, nice give and go with Malowski. Another give and go. Towns up in the middle now. Towns gets by. Towns on a breakaway. Towns with the shot. Keeper with the save. Ava's going to be having a nightmare about lime green, glow in the dark yellow, whatever it is. It's bright on purpose, so you end up shooting at it. She's going to want those back. She had a wide open cage. Mattel with a nice move. Lead pass to Brigare. Brigare gets tackled and knocked out of bounds by LaRocco. 7.5 left to go, first half. It's a good day for soccer. It's not that 100 degrees out there. Nice, good step in by Cologne. And lead pass over to Sebastian. Sebastian tries to keep it in and just ran out of real estate there. So McKenna Mattel's sitting down, and coming in, number 13, Hannah Wansewicz. That was the one name I wanted to get pronunciation on before the game started, and I didn't do it. All right. So Julia Caldwell with the throw-in. Excuse me for the cough. Nice lead ball. Brigare has it. Everyone's all right. She ran into a strong defender. Ava LaRocco. LaRocco kicks it out of bounds. Going to have a throw in. Brigare picks it up quickly. Towns. Caldwell. Lenny Light gets some help. Thompson lets a little high ball. for 3 points in football. Going with the pointed ends. "30 seconds runs off the clock as we go and chase the ball down. Goal kick taken, I believe, by Lauren Gabri. Ball had a lot of spin on it. Tag team defense by the Vineyard. Centering look. Ball's trapped and picked up. Caldwell steps in. It was my voice. Berger, Caldwell with a nice cut upfield. And we're almost to the 2-minute mark where we will shut the clock off and it'll be kept on the field by the officials. Foul occurred. Tip up, Dan. This way, too much field. There you go. Thank you. Ball stays inbounds. Vineyard possession for the, I'm saying the 40 minutes has been 36 minutes. Vineyard maybe 4 for solid possessions for Monomoy. Sorry, 13 is Hannah Weiswitz, not Julia Caldwell. Caldwell's 14. I'll get it straight. Sorry, Hannah. Lowski carries it through midfield. Back to Hannah. Oop, Hannah with the takedown. I want to say it's Wansewicz. Wansewicz gets it back to her keeper. Hurry up. Thank you. Number 15 was there. Riley Gillis says, if you're going to take your time, I'm going to see if I can score. Ball stays in bounds. Ball goes off of Caldwell. Throw in on the way on the other side of the field. And a sub coming in. Can't be more than 30 seconds or less left in the half. And that's halftime. 3-0 is the score. Vineyard on top. Thompson got us on the board with 34 minutes and 52 seconds left in the half. Then Bergere followed about 8 minutes after. And then there was about another 18 minutes before El Mon scored. So we're going into halftime here, and we'll be looking at a scoreboard clocking down. If you're watching live on YouTube, you got about 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go get something to quench your thirst. schedules. And then there's a game that the girls are playing on the JV field, and the boys are playing on that Saturday. The boys are playing on the this field. I would have done a coin flip. All right, we're about to start the second half. I'm going to be running the camera at the same time I'm calling the game, so bear with me on that. My camera operator just had to go help his brother out at the farm. I know that there will be a goalie change for the Sharks, according to their coach, Jen Peterson. Abigail Layton, number 31, is going to be going into the cage. I was telling her I know 2 other Abigail Laytons on Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, popular name. So the Vineyard should have possession to start. Isla Story, one of our strikers. She's yet to score today. We've had Thompson, Berger, and Moan get the ball across the goal line into the back of the net. And 40 more minutes, girls. Clock is on. Then you're working the ball up from the defensive line. And touch evades Town, so they're going to have a throw in once the ball gets back out from underneath the bleachers by Lauren Gabri. She's crawled under there. We had a fence or netting. Here we go. Here she is. Vineyard marking up well defensively. Thompson gets it across to Laney Light. Light gives it up to the outside midfielder. Actually, no, it's outside back coming up. Patel comes back for it. Well, kick to space. And apparently it was off Vineyard, so we have a throw in from the for the opposing team across the way. I will lose my voice today. That's guaranteed. Stayed inbounds for the moment. Patel with the throw in. one really wanted to go up and grab that from the bleachers, huh? Across the way. Berger runs into traffic, gets it back, loses it again. Number 16, throw. Towns. Towns with the lobbing the ball over. Ava Towns. Those are the hardest for a goalkeeper to field. Went way up and over. The wind's blowing in, so it got caught up into the wind and just ducked under the crossbar. 4-0. It is 4-0, Ira. You got it. Towns on the board. Goal kick coming up. Rubini knocked it out of bounds. Yes, Laney got ball, but there was a little contact there as well. But uh, the fans aren't approving of that call. Free kick taken by Grace Whitney. She did get all ball. Whoa, don't misplay it. That's going to be a corner. First corner for the Sharks. Coming with just about 5.5 minutes into the quarter here. Half, second half. I look up and I see 2 and the word quarter, so that's my explanation. I'm sticking to it. Ball is in. Nice ball. That's their first real possession in attacking box there. Oh, there's holding. Oof. All right, Vineyard can't let up now with even though they're up 4-0. Haven't seen a lot of attack from the Sharks. Good defensive line back there for the Vineyard. Lead pass, Stories on sides. Shot. Ugh. Pass. Pass, and Ava wasn't there. Okay. I think Ava thought that Isla was going to shoot the whole way. I'll give her that. Got to run onto that. Anticipate it. Nice play by Moan. And I'm going to have a Vineyard throw in. Running up to take it is Clara Rabini in that corner that can't be seen from the press box. Rabini now with the throw. Sub coming in for the Vineyard. Laney Light is leaving, and pretty sure Reese Malowski is coming back in. Towns turns the corner. Nice centering ball. Oh, nice shot. Story with the shot. She had time to. She was going for the short side there. Tried a one-timer. She did have pressure on her, so we'll give her that to get the redirected shot off the one-timer. Through ball. Cologne turns and clears. We're going to need another ball now. That thing just went to the school. Ball girls are overrated. Underutilized, yeah. Oh, now the ball's back. Now we got a couple of them out there. Thank you to whatever fan went to retrieve that. Nice little touch pass. Bergier on it. Bergier's got wheels. Centering ball and holding her post nicely is Abigail Layton. Thompson, back pass all the way back to Ella Ehrman. Bergier up the left wing. Ball's in the middle. Shot is wide. Towns is going to race onto it and get there. Towns is serve into the box. Out of bounds. We have a hole in the net. And we have a goal kick. Taken by Lauren Gabri. That's up for grabs over here. Gabri with the throw. Oh, it's that time of day where it's getting humid out there and the ball's getting slick, field's getting slick. I walked across it today. It's nice and short. The lines are, in orange, which is what they need to be because football is going to be white. But they're hard to see. Ball is being Story shot into the hands of the goalkeeper. Layton's right there. That's, I believe, 3 shots that we've put right on the keeper's, on her body, on her paws. Towns gets free. Again. Towns with a centering pass. Nice play. Good anticipation by Layton on that. Coming across. And she's got a punt that goes up about 200 feet into the air. Like a 9-iron out there. Avery Conley. It's 4-0, still 25 minutes left to go in the game. Monomoy has had a little bit more possession time this half. Taylor Crow with the throw in. Isla Story gets free, looks for some support. Ball's cross, picked off. Reguera was there if that had gone past Layton. Layton with the punt upfield. Over midfield with it. Malowski settles things down. Quarterback of the team out there. Ava takes off. Gonna get double teamed in a second. Moan tried for the redirection to the net. Just lost her foot again. It gets slippery this time of night. Lucy Doyle. Nice move by Moan. Bergier, back to Moan. To Malowski. Malowski shifting things up. Touch pass to support player Mattel out there. Moan with the shot. Layton with the save. Mattel in the far corner turns and takes off. Story, oh, just ran over the ball. Hope she didn't hurt her ankle. Shot, save. That was labeled. Should be a corner. Abigail Layton played well in net. Malowski will put the ball in play. See if they're going to do another short corner. Pretty good crowd on hand for the opening event at this field for this fall season. Sir went into the box, but is picked up by the Sharks. Light fighting for it. Kind of pulls up, and her teammates recognize that. Mattel, shoot it, shot, just got, okay, the keeper got a piece of it, I think. Kept that out from the far post. I love the run-up by McKenna Mattel from her outside back position. She just zipped through, and I believe Briguer's still over there. Now Malowski's going to put the ball in play. But it's a good read. When you see your outside back come up, there's again, the field's getting slick. Hopefully no one pulls a groin here today. Or it's goose poop out there that we're slipping on. There's a lot out there. I've seen it worse, but there's a lot. The field got mowed today, so it is now fertilizer. Nice ball upfield by Mattel. Goes the voice. That's number 8 over there, Charlotte Sebastian. Sebastian with it now. Turns. Nice pass. Abigail Layton got some guts back there. Playing well. She got a great kick. She did not start the game. Olivia Eldridge did. Eldridge is a senior. Layton's a junior. Got subs going in. And Towns is having a seat. Moan's having a seat. Just under 20 minutes. Try again. Just under 20 minutes to go in the game. Ella Ehrman coming up to take the kick. Nice move by Malowski way across there. I could see it in real life, but not on the video screen. I got Briguer on the right wing now. Briguer turns. There's another ball on the field. That come over from the JV game? That was weird. Okay. Mattel again running upfield. Oh, she's got Sebastian with a nice ball. Nice look. Vineyard's got numbers upfield. Regier turns, gets her hips around. Finish it. Finish it. That's Joe just up over the crossbar. Goalie came out, had a chance, and then just toe poked it up over the crossbar. Subs going in for both teams. Gonzalez in. Gonzalez fighting for it over in the corner. Gets through. To Story. Story left footed. Jab. Oh, crossbar. And rebound comes out and is snagged by Layton. Gonzalez gets by her defender. Has space to shot off. Layton has it. Cologne, it's it. Conley. Conley has to go out of bounds. Natalie Sims with the throw. Gonzalez passes it to herself, traps it down. So Laney Light, freshman, number 2. She's got some speed. Sister of Jacoby. Is playing golf right now. One of the guards on the basketball team. Father is Jeremy, the principal of the Oak Bluff School. There we go. Got the Light family. Nice to see 2 freshmen out there, Gonzalez and Light. They're going to be on varsity. Give them minutes. Shot is into the mitts of Abigail Layton. She's kept her team. It's been 1-0 this half. I mean, the Vineyard got 3 in the first. Gonzalez, Elena. Shot blocked in front. Nice play by Riley Gillis. Putting her body in the way of the shot. Moan has it deflect off her body. Out of bounds. Julia Caldwell, 14's entered the game as the outside back on the right side of the field. Don't know who else just came in. Find out when I edit the game on a bigger screen than a little 3-inch monitor I'm looking at now. Berger. Nice move. Just out of bounds. Vineyard throw. Caldwell has it. Madison Corelli, number 16, is out there for the Vineyard. She does have about 10 saves. I haven't kept track as I'm running the camera, but normally I do. Should try and turn in the corner there, Hannah. One sandwich. I will have the pronunciation of your name down pat by the next game. So I'll go up and ask you. Through ball up the field, but it's going to be swooped up by the Vineyard. Move the camera in. I can do that. 10 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. A little early to go out and call the game, though, out in a limb. Vineyard's going to be 1-0 on the season. Sharks are going to fall to 0-2. Based upon the evidence so far today. We'll solve that. There's no quitting the Sharks, though. They're Abigail Layton, their keeper, in this half has done a great job. We are very good at looking at the color of the goalie's shirt and kicking it to her, but still, she's got to make the save. Got to get her hands on it. But it's just anticipating well. Gonzalez upfield. Story. Fearless Abigail Layton. And she's got a really good leg for her punts, too. Not a lot of support. Well, there's some support coming through. Trying to do a give and go into the box. They may have another corner out of that. She's arguing for it. I agree. It might have gone off purple, but instead we'll have a goal kick. Excuse my throat again. Sideways. Cologne. Caldwell. Berger tried to chip it to herself. Gets it back. It's hard to stay on sides. And buying some time and kicking it out of bounds. I believe that was Brooke Anderson doing that. Quick throw in for the Vineyard. Berger keeps it in bounds. There we have the sneezing going. Heck with the voice. Allergies have kicked in. Excuse me, again. Clean contact. I don't like Moan going down and grabbing her hamstrings there. She was bent pretty funny. Gonzalez up the left wing. Laney Light sends Gonzalez down the wing again. Ball's in the middle. Story fighting for it, losing that fight. I'd like to say congratulations to Kana Courtney, whose last name now is Chavez, as she and Mitchell Chavez got married a few weeks ago. Congratulations, Courtney. Kana, because I called her Courtney forever, because that's her last name. Kana Courtney, Kana Chavez. Great goalie for the Vineyard years back. Wouldn't be talking about Kana Courtney without me getting her names messed up. Gonzalez into the box. Shots across. Had some chances here. Goal kick coming up. 5.5 minutes to go. Vineyard's fourth goal was scored about a half an hour ago. Gonzalez again goes wide. Kicked it out of bounds. Number 6, Ava Laraco. Vineyard's going to have, I think this is their first corner of this half. But I haven't been paying much attention to it. So Al Mone's going to do the inbounding. Vineyard's working on their short corner plays, and they will, I'm sure, have more of a repertoire as the season goes along. Lucy Doyle comes up. Avery Conley's over there on the outside back there. He's played everybody today. Ooh, just high. Oh, we got... that McKenna. That's not a good sign. Walking off under her own power into the Tanya's. And she just went down funny. You stopped it? Okay, did they? You stopped it? Okay. Right. So clock is stopped. We're 5 and under left to go. Oop, that's a takedown, Ava. Wow. Okay. They're not blowing the whistle on that, but we're going to get a throw in. Oh, we got somebody down now too on the Monomoy team. Go back up to the. I didn't see any contact there, but everyone's backing off and taking a knee. Tanya jogging out, as is the coach for the Sharks, Jen Peterson. I can't see the number of the player who's down. Tanya's tending to her. Vineyard's huddling at midfield. It's my protocol. People are watching on YouTube that I don't focus on the player who's down. We're just going to be seeing the scoreboard for a while until we make sure she's okay. And she's up. I'm assuming she just got a little lightheaded. That's my assumption. But Tanya is taking her off the field now. Walking under her own power, no problem. I think it's 14. Brooke Anderson, maybe? Not sure. But the good news is she seems to be okay. And we have just a few more minutes left to go. I'm surprised they're playing on here. But how much? About 2 minutes left, maybe? Whoop, meanwhile, follow the ball up the field. Number 7, going at it. Come out and get your angle. Got to come off your line. Offsides? Handball? Okay. Again, I was zooming in, didn't see it. Trying to get Lucy Doyle. Have her angle better. Go, Lucy. So I think the limb I'm going out on, I don't need a saw anymore. The Vineyard's going to go to 1-0 in the season. Hopefully we can keep a clean sheet for Lucy. And I give Abigail Layton a lot of credit. There was just a 1-0 second half here because she was played really well in goal. Towns. Gonzalez. Left foot. Ooh, ouch. That was off the face. Off her face. Shot is high and wide. That should probably be game pretty soon. So goal scorers in the first half, Thompson, Berger, and Moan. And then Ava Towns buried a shot. A nice little high shot up into the wind that just made it under the crossbar. That is really, really, those are the hardest shots for a goalie to connect with. Alrighty, and that's it, folks. Abby Layton, you are getting congratulated by your team, and the Vineyard is going to be 1-0 in the season. Stay tuned for more sports action. We'll have boys and girls soccer and field hockey on the air soon enough. And I will be looking at my calendar now to see when my next game is. Girls soccer, St. John Paul, a week from tomorrow. So that would be the September 12th. And then we have, on the 13th, we have two teams going at the same time. Girls and boys soccer at the same time. 12:15 against a charter school from Boston. Okay, so folks, enjoy your week, and we'll see you on the 12th. Take care. For Danny Whiting, who left me at halftime to go take care of some stuff up at the farm, and Ira Sertner. And TJ is in the building. We're all set. Take care, folks, and bye-bye. 12:15 is once they're doubleheader. They're playing simultaneously.